What is going on, guys? It's late evening here. I figured I'd make a quick video and check in. I hadn't done anything here lately. As you may see, Project Jaguar usually sits right here. You might be able to notice the big dead spot of grass where Project Jaguar was sitting. You can see I still got the boat over there. We're going to get to that this fall. I will not have another Jaguar. Problem after problem after problem. There's not very many in junkyards, and it made it even harder to get parts. The car was pretty much given to me, so I got out of it for pretty much what I got in it. I really didn't make any money, but I gotta tell you, I'm done with Jaguar. Now, with that said, after the wreck, we all know the Suburban I picked up now. I got the cold reality check that when you've only got one vehicle and it goes down, you're in trouble when you're a single dad with 2 kids. So I can't be in that situation. So after making some phone calls, talking with a few of my customers, and remembering certain cars they had in the backyard or on the side yard that looked like it was just sitting, I managed to strike up a deal and drag one home. So together, let's take a look at Project Mercedes. That is a 1988 300 SE. This car has almost 400,000 miles on it. The odometer stopped being accurate around 300,000. Now, with this being the 300, it does not have the big V8, and to be honest with you, I couldn't be any happier. It's so easy to get in here to work. And I gotta be honest, I've already done a bunch of work. Since it was setting up, the water pump was locked up, so I had to change it out. One of the idler pulleys on the side was locked up. Oil change, all that other kind of stuff. Not that bad to work on. So, pretty cool there. The body on this car is actually really straight. I'll shut the doors here so you can kind of, and listen to those doors. Those things shut so beautiful. Now, the paint is cooked. Down here in South Carolina, the sun is brutal. I don't think it's going to even buff out, but to be honest with you, it's pretty presentable looking. And those chrome rims right there, those are kind of cool. So, before it gets too much later, let me see if I can show you some interior parts. Now again, the inside was real filthy. The car had been sitting in the backyard and it was packed full of stuff, so I'm still working on the carpets, but they are cleaning up. The dash pad has got some cracks in it, but he had this cover, so we're gonna leave that on there. As you can see, I'm doing work to the dashboard. Kind of a little fancy Mercedes-Benz plates there, huh? Oh, check that out. I never noticed that. There's a light under the door. That's working. Pretty cool. Okay. The back, I mean, my God, for 87, 88, I'll double check the year. I mean, the interior is really not bad. All the power window motors are working, surprisingly. Man, check that out. There's another one of those little plates. Pretty cool. Looks like the light's not working under there. Yeah. Okay. Back bumper's got a couple of scratches and stuff. I can touch that up. Trunk. I haven't seen a Mercedes with these lights, so that may have been put on later. I don't know. Spare parts and stuff. Well, I've already put some stuff on. It had a bad ignition switch. Good Lord, that was actually kind of a nightmare, but I got it changed out. Let's go ahead and go around here. Looks like a little bit of blue LED lighting or something under the seat. Whoa. Guys, I can't lie. I'm always working on this car during the day. I've never noticed those freaking lights under there. We know that ain't factory. So, go ahead and shut this door. Man, listen to those doors shut. Just beautiful sounding. Oh yeah, the back. 300, I think it's an SE. Yeah. There's the back here. Oh, there's like a hole right there in the leather up there. So we got a little bit of damage there. But, plan B car. Something happens, my truck goes down, kids got to go to school, so on. Jump in the Mercedes. Okay, now I had to drain the gas. It was god-awful. And then I found out the fuel pump was burned up. So I had to put a fuel pump in. I actually got that for like 65 bucks, not bad. So it does have a new water pump, new fuel pump. I got some fresh gas in there. Let's see how she starts up. Let's see here. Again, I got the dash all ripped apart where I'm... Holy shit! Can you believe that? Let me show you the odometer here real quick. Okay, 309,000 miles. That's on this motor and transmission, but the owner told me it's probably more like 4. Because he said, Trav, that odometer was just hairy over the past couple years of me driving it. It was not being accurate. Now, here's another cool thing. I serviced the air conditioner. I wish you guys could feel this right now. There's nice cold air coming out of these vents. Now, I'm not sure if all the auto climate control and all that crap works, but I can tell you this. There is cold AC coming out of those vents. And then check this out. Look at this down here. Looks like he had custom made a cover and put in a satellite radio, and it's working. And then I don't think this is a real fancy expensive stereo or anything, but look at this.
Receive plays here.
I mean, shit.
I don't know who Julia is.
Are you gonna eat that cake?
Not bad. And
Is that what he said?
shut that off. Takes media drive sticks or whatever. That's kind of cool. Let's take a look at the motor while it's running. All right. Listen to that motor. I mean, I don't mean to sound super excited. There's not a tick, a rattle, anything. There's a little bit of a hum from the power steering pump. Pushing 400,000 miles. I don't think I'm going to complain. You can see out here in the back, it's not smoking real bad. I can tell you, it smells like it's running a little rich. I can smell it. But, man, it's not shooting out a gallon of, a bunch of smoke or anything. So, all right, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me go ahead and come on in here. Oh, man, I can't believe I got that air conditioner working. Shut that off. That buzzer sounds a little sickening. All right, guys, so with that said, these were pretty popular cars. Down here in Charleston, they have salvage yards that don't just crush these. They let them sit back there for a little bit. Getting parts is not really a nightmare. So I think this Mercedes is going to be a better project car for me to get cheap, affordable parts. I think overall the Mercedes is probably more reliable than the Jaguars. And, you know what? It's just a good driving car. I mean, you're not going to, do 0 to 60 in no 2 seconds or nothing. But once you get to 60, you're kind of cruising in style. So, man, I'm not sure which one of my neighbors it is, but somebody's smoking some weed. That shit is strong. Good Lord. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go inside and take a shower. It's been a long day, but hopefully I'll have a lot of fun updates with this car. I really do like this one. It's one of my more favorite ones I brought home. Also, you can see Alex back there on the back of the Suburban. He's waving, saying hi. Hopefully, no more uninsured motorists slamming to me and total out my stuff. And hopefully, next time you see that truck, she'll have the fresh paint job on her, because that's coming up here in about a week. With that said, Project Mercedes. Look at that beast. You guys have a good one.